This is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham. I've got Liz Steinberg back with me. You are with the Smith Falls Community Theatre.
That's correct.
And you're a director in the next play.
I am.
Yes, It's a Wonderful Life. It's a radio play.
That's correct.
All right, so this is your second time directing?
Yes, it is.
Okay, and are you in the play this time?
No, I'm not in the play this time. I'm just behind the scenes, the director, and once the opening night happens, then my job is done.
Oh, well.
I can cheer everyone on.
How long have you been practicing for this one?
Oh, I would say that we started probably mid-October.
Okay, okay. Putting this together real quick then.
Yes.
For sure, because it starts real soon.
That's
It's
correct.
a Wonderful Life. It's a radio play. Let's talk about what that is.
Okay, well, a radio play, it takes place in the 1940s. It's a radio station in New York City, and the play is being put on in front of a live audience, but it is supposedly broadcast out in Radio Land for people to listen to. So it's the story of It's a Wonderful Life, retold by 9 actors who play multiple parts. So some of the actors are only one person, but quite a few of them play multiple parts.
Absolutely. So if you know the story of It's a Wonderful Life, somebody may be George, somebody may be the pharmacist, somebody may be the guy in the bank, sort of thing.
That's correct.
Yes. Wow. So the voice, that's...
So it was a challenge
Wow, yeah.
because the actors, if they had more than one part, then they had to create a different voice for the different characters that they are portraying.
Wow. That's going to be amazing to see. I mean, in the 40s too, that's how people got their entertainment. There wasn't TVs back then. There wasn't, that's how you listened to what we know as movies and shows and that sort of thing.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So on the stage, what you see is the sound set and what would be in an actual radio station. And the actors are in front of the microphones when they are doing their parts, but when they're not doing their parts, they still have to be in the radio stage. And well, what do they do? So we get to see as an audience what these actors do when they're not actually speaking on the radio. So we'll see them doing things like back in the 40s, you smoked, and so they would definitely be having a little smoke break.
Right.
But also on the stage is the piano player, because you had to have live music back then, and what is called a Foley artist, who is the sound effects person. So she is generating the background sounds for the different actions that the characters are doing.
Oh wow! I'm just trying to think about all the different things the sound person would have to be doing. There's running in the snow. There's all sorts of. I can imagine what this person's got to do.
And her whole bag of tricks that she has to come up with these different sounds is really quite interesting. So that's part of the fun, is seeing what happens, and then we've got a couple of angels who we have to distinguish between when the angels are talking and where they are talking, and how does she make that happen? So people will find that out.
Oh.
And then we have a stage manager who is playing a stage manager. So she's actually the stage manager of this play, but she's also the stage manager in the story as well.
In the story as well, too. Now, how did you pick this this story?
Well, every year we have a group that come together to choose the plays for the next year, and someone suggested this play. They had seen it somewhere, and we took a look at it and thought, well, this would be really fun. This is a unique way of telling the story, and everyone knows the story of It's a Wonderful Life, and what a great way of, a different way of telling the tale.
Excellent. I believe you said 9 actors?
9 actors, yes.
9 actors.
And most of the, there are a few of them that are return actors to the Smith Falls Community Theatre, but many of them are brand new to the theatre.
Brand new.
So
Oh, that's nice. That's
yes.
refreshing too, to see some new blood coming through.
Yes,
and
that's right. And,
wonderful.
yeah, it's fun to have some new blood in the theatre and give these people a chance, and they're doing a fantastic job.
Oh, wow. You know, and I have to mention, I had a guest this morning too. Leah and Toons was here from the Redeemer Dance, and she said that the theatre was very helpful with helping them get costumes.
Oh, great.
You have a great inventory
Oh,
upstairs.
we have an amazing inventory upstairs. If you ever get the chance to go upstairs to the third floor of the theatre and see our costume department, it's huge. It's really huge.
It's amazing. And you know, I mean, you and I grew up in here in Smith Falls. It's amazing that this was our train station.
Yes.
And what it is now.
Yes, exactly. And you and I will remember going and catching the train from that station. I remember going in and watching the people come in. And when I still hear the train go by, it brings back so many memories.
It is. It's a nice little element when you're in there watching a play and you hear the train go
Yes.
through. You know, I'm sure some tourists and people out of town are thinking, "What is that?"
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
we really are next to the trains.
Exactly,
Yes.
exactly.
Absolutely. So your dates and times for this?
So it is December the 6th, 7th, 12th, 13th, and 14th, with matinees December the 8th and 15th.
All right, and tickets?
Tickets, you can get them at Special Greetings, and they are $24 and $10 for students with ID.
Excellent, excellent. So what's the next project for the Station Theatre or the Community Theatre? Or do we know yet?
Well, I'm not sure whether they've announced what the 2025 season will be.
Oh,
I know
okay.
that last night they were doing auditions for the February show.
Wonderful.
Which,
wonderful.
yeah, somebody named Jamie Schooler is.
Do you know Jamie Schooler?
Yeah, he's directing
I think I've heard of him. I've heard of him. Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So
and he's directing that.
he's directing that.
Oh,
so,
wow. So this
yeah.
is a family thing, is it?
We try to keep it in the family.
Well, the
yeah.
acting and directing
Yeah.
as well, too,
Yes.
for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. So I bet it doesn't know Jamie's your brother.
Yes, yes. Who's all? He's when I've been in plays, I've played his wife. Yeah. So yeah, interesting.
Yeah. I saw the play. Oh my goodness, it was funny. You were in it. It's got the word running in it.
Oh, Run for Your Life.
Run
Is
for
that
your. There was something. Oh my goodness, you were just hilarious
Oh,
in that.
well,
Oh
it
my
was
goodness.
lots of fun.
Oh, she came out with a kilt on, and I love that.
That's right. That's right. Yes. And I ended up showing my bloomers a lot.
Yes,
in that
yes, you
play.
did.
Yes.
Yes.
I did, yeah.
What do you wear under your kilt? Yes.
Exactly.
So the dates once again for It's a Wonderful Life, it's a live radio play, is December 6th, 7th, 12th, 13th, and 14th. Those are 7:30 shows.
Yes.
December 8th and 15th at 2 o'clock.
That's correct. Yes.
And tickets are available at Special Greetings,
Yes.
smithfallstheatre.com,
That's correct.
or you can phone 613-283-2244.
Perfect.
Yeah. Or at the door.
Exactly.
At
yeah.
the door. Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent. And that the Station Theatre is at 53 Victoria Avenue. Our old station, our old train station, yes.
Exactly,
But yeah,
yeah.
it's amazing. It's amazing. Well, thank you for putting this on. I look forward to it. I got my tickets already.
All right.
Front row.
Well, thank you for having me.
All right. Thank you.